Apologies for the delay in this. I was watching the end of the Denver Eagles game because that was really, really exciting. But we're here right at the end of the first quarter of this game. Buccaneers are up 3-0. It's 2nd and 7. There was a roughing the passer call. And, Mayfield is cheering up the Bucs fans in the crowd. That's pretty cool. Hopefully there's a lot of Bucs fans in Seattle, but they're up 3-0. So, holy smokes, that Denver Eagles game was crazy. But anyway, welcome to all Bucs fans. I apologize once again about being late, but I am here. Go Bucs. Hello everyone who is here. Welcome, welcome. It is 3-0 Buccaneers, as you can tell by the ticker at the top. Those who don't know me, I am a Gator fan, and I'm pretty happy with the win, obviously, against Texas. So, fun weekend. Overall, a lot of fun games. And we're hoping to get a win today. I think that we're off to a pretty good start so far. So, I'm excited. How's everyone doing? Go Bucs, baby. Yes, sir. Let's go, Gator Nation. The swamp was crazy. I was at the game. That game was awesome. Mannings don't get out of the swamp, man. I was waiting for that game for years. Lagway versus Manning, and they lived up to what we wanted. So, had a great time at the game, and now we're trying to get our NFL win. You know, there's a lot of FSU Bucs fans, and but I'm one of the Gator Bucs fans, and many of us do exist, obviously. But I just love this uniform matchup. I'm really happy CBS decided to do the ticker. That's like Lagway cooked. No, seriously, I was surprised given just how our offense had been playing. The bye week seemed to really do something for the team. So that was really, really fun to watch. And then especially Dallas Wilson. That kid's a star. He might be our next Percy Arvin. First game, 2 touchdowns against Texas. We made their defense look like chump change. All right, here we go. Back to the game. Commercial break is done. It is 2nd and 6 for the Buccaneers. It does sound like it's pretty loud. Ball is on the 20.5-yard line. Baker takes the snap. He dumps it off to Rachaad White, who's dancing around. It gets tackled and brought down after a gain of about 2 yards. You think we have a chance at playoffs if we win out the rest of season, or is it too late? If we win out, yeah, they would have to put us in, especially given our schedule, for sure. I just don't know how we have a great defense. It's just a matter of can we win every remaining game. I just want to beat Georgia, man. All right, 3rd and 4 for the Buccaneers. Ball is in the red zone, 18-yard line. Baker in shotgun, Rachaad to his right. He takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He dumps it off. Oh, Godwin had it in his hands, and he bobbled it. Godwin's been dropping some balls lately. He has like the surest hands in like Bucs history. I'm shocked he dropped that. Even with him kind of like getting used to maybe the sun was in his face, but you know, the Seahawks defender there made a good play. He made a good play. All right, come on, Chase. Sometimes he shakes the close ones. Okay, we're good. 6-0 Buccaneers. Man, I would have liked to end that drive with a touchdown. Baker's looking good, though. Just hate that for Chris. I don't want his confidence to be down. Like, he's still getting used to just being back and everything. I mean, I would consider this a must-win game. I'm just tired of losing in October, man, as a Bucs fan. Like, we usually have strong Septembers, but then October and a little bit into November, we really struggle, and then we pick it up back up again. Listen, starting strong and ending strong, great combination. That typically will win you your division. It does a lot for you for a playoff push. However, losing a lot of games in the middle will also really hurt. Like, just the overall respect teams will have for you. And we don't want to be a team that, gets in the habit of, succumbing to injuries. We've seen, look at the 49ers. They had every excuse to lose that game on Thursday night, and they didn't. And we're not as injured as they are. I mean, they had Mac Jones playing for them. Now, some people might say Mac Jones is good, but I'm of the opinion that he's a downgrade from Brock Purdy. And we have Baker Mayfield. If Baker Mayfield goes down, season's over. I'm not a doomer, but he is this team right now. And he's like America's quarterback. Everyone loves him. Everyone loves him. We're at a commercial break right now after the field goal. It is 6-0 Buccaneers, as you can tell by the ticker. Ooh. Bucs, Seahawks fans, anyone who wants to watch, NFL fans, feel free to join. We're at a commercial break right now, but let me know how you're feeling about the team right now. Both our teams, right? Or your team. Even if you're not a team of either of the teams playing right now, if you're not a fan of either of the teams playing right now, I should say, you should just let me know how you're feeling about whether your team played today, whether you're on a bye, how your season's going. Dolphins fans probably are in the gutter right now. So Buccaneers, we own Florida. We have for a little while now. But Jacksonville looks to be on the up and up after they stole our OC. I'm salty, but not salty. It's whatever. Okay. He briefly fumbles the kickoff, but quickly picked it up, got around to the 26-yard line. This might be the best looking uniform matchup of the season. I don't really see many beating it right now. 1st and 10 for the Seahawks. Feeling good as a Bucs fan. Not much complaints. We took it to the Eagles, but we just came up short in the end. Shouldn't have spotted them 24 points in the first half, but it is what it is. Okay, ball's at the 27-yard line. Sam takes a snap. He's looking to throw. It goes up over to JSN, who gets tackled for a first down after a gain of about 12. Ball to the 39-yard line. Oh, they're talking about Baker and Sam Darnold being teammates. Well, first drafted almost back-to-back. And then they didn't really work out with their first teams. Then they ended up in Carolina. Can you show us the game? Oh, okay, he takes the snap. He's looking to throw, and it's just out of reach for JSN. A flag is thrown. It was Jacob Parrish in coverage, but they're going to call it defensive pass interference is my guess. Yeah. It didn't look like pass interference, but can you show us? I unfortunately cannot show the game. We're doing like a watch along live stream. So I'll comment what's going on in the game, but I'm not allowed to show it without getting this video taken down, unfortunately. Did you see the Broncos put belt to the Eagles? Yes. Well, belt is a strong word, but that comeback was legendary. That was awesome. Eagles finally lose a game. Okay, good stop there by Lavonte David. Although they did allow the Chargers Chiefs games to be streamed on YouTube by like a select amount of streamers, so that was cool. They should do that more often. I know they can't do it for every game, but okay. 2nd and 13. This was after the pass interference, so ball is around. It's that on their own 49-yard line, so about midfield. When will Chris Evans? Oh, he's looking to throw. He throws over the middle. It's punt in the air, but good defense. They are spamming GSN, but that was a good pass breakup by Antoine Winfield. It was going to be about a yard short of the first down anyway, but it ends up being incomplete. Joe, I believe his name's Mike Evans, but he will be back. My guess is next week against the Niners, and if not, definitely by the Lions game. It's really just a matter of how his hamstring is healing. All right, 3rd and 13. Ugh. All right, Sam, he tosses the ball to shovel pass. Good move by Walker, who gets the first down. That was a really good play by Walker. The Bucs had it. Oh, there's a flag. Is it? Oh, is it offensive holding? I don't care about all the boos. An eligible man, so it wasn't holding. Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. That was a good play by Walker. I'm not even mad. And I'm especially not mad because it didn't count. Not a lot of flags going on. I agree, but as long as they're not going against us. I was just thinking of the actor. No worries. Chris Evans is on everyone's mind. He's coming back as Captain America in next Avengers. Book it. All right, here we go. 3rd and 17, ball at the 44-yard line. Sam takes a snap. He's looking to throw. He's dropping back. They're rushing 4. He jumps it over the middle. Once again, he has some space. A guy makes that was Lavonte David with a fantastic tackle. Going to be about 5-ish yards short of the first down. Lavonte hasn't completely lost a step. A lot of people have been complaining that he misses tackles a lot, but dude, I will take Lavonte over a lot of linebackers in this league. You should see some of the linebacking play. It's kind of down. Okay, that's a good stop, especially if they're punting. I'm a little worried they might try and fake this punt. They're around midfield. I always look for a fake punt around midfield. Always. Okay, punts away. All right, fair catch around the 6-yard line. So Bucs have the ball again. Defense is playing well. I mean, there was one defensive pass interference that I didn't even really think was pass interference, but other than that, we're looking pretty good. I mean, obviously, we got bailed out a little bit because Kenneth Walker had a good run that was brought back from an eligible man penalty, but overall, I like it. I like what we're doing. Sorry, I was texting a few people. Do you think Emeka Egbuka will be really good? He already is really good, Joe. He already is really good. What are we talking about? He is awesome. I love Ibuka. I'm not going to complain. Ever. He hasn't been getting a ton of target. I feel like they're probably treating him like a wide receiver 1 this game, and Chris Godwin like a wide receiver 2, weirdly enough. It's because Godwin's on the up and up. He's getting back into NFL shape. It's just hard, when you get your ankle, basically broken like it was. even once it's healed and it just takes a while to really get back in the swing of things. Like that bobble that Chris had, the Chris before he got injured wouldn't have bobbled that. I know it doesn't have anything to do with his hand or the injury was with his ankle, but like I can tell you right now, like it's just he needs to get back in the swing of it. He hasn't been playing football for almost a year, so I'm not worried though. I trust the process of how hard Chris Godwin works and how the Bucs are handling it. So I think I'm back and can carry the load at least for today, and then maybe we'll get Mike Evans back next week. I'm just glad we have a receiver room like we do. Best in the league, baby. And we'll get Jalen McMillan back after the bye. I'm drinking orange vitamin water for the creamsicles and obviously wearing my creamsicle. All right, here we go. Baker Mayfield at the 6-yard line. He is 8 for 10 right now. Under center, he takes the snap. He hands it off to Sean Tucker, who gets nothing. 2nd and 10, gave him a yard. Although I'm not sure he got anything. They're talking about Ibuka right now. Oh, he played baseball. Thank goodness that he didn't stick with baseball. That would have been a disaster. He's already a Bucs legend. He leads all rookies in yards and touchdowns. Come on, let's go. All right, 2nd and 9. Baker in shotgun takes a snap. He's looking to throw. He's taking a lot of time. He dumped it off to Sean Tucker, who got lost some yards. Booga is definitely that guy. Booga. Ooga booga. 3rd and 12 now. Not my favorite position to be in when it's Seattle. That's a really loud place. I'm hoping they've got their silent count figured out. My guess is they don't do anything too crazy here. They just run the ball. 3rd and 12. Ball's like at their own 4-yard line. Baker standing in the end zone. Takes a snap. He throws a screen. And, gains like 5-ish yards, but, we'll be punting it away. Unfortunate. The play calling was not great during that possession. But, it's the hard part is, oh my gosh, I'm not ready for this. A punt out of the end zone. This is what we wanted to avoid. Riley, I swear, I don't even know if I can look. I'm sorry, guys. I'm scared. I am scared. Riley, please. Oh, God. Okay. It's away. Okay. Takes a really good bounce for the Bucs. Rolling all the way to their own 42-yard line. Oh. We can breathe now, guys. I was scared to look. That was a scary situation. I thought for sure it was going to be a punt block in the end zone. We're good. We survived that specific area. About, I don't know how long of a kick that counts as. It's like 50 or something. That was probably Riley's best punt of the year so far, to be honest. Anyone who's new here, anyone who's watching, like, subscribe, all things Buccaneers here, man. We do it all. Who got the ball? The Bucs just punted it away and out of their own end zone, but now the Seahawks have the ball at their own 42-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 with about 9 minutes left in the second quarter. So far, it's a defensive battle. I'm new. Thank you, Joe, for joining the crew, as we like to say. Always good to interact with new folks, and I'm just excited building a Bucs community. There's not a lot of... I don't think there is a Bucs channel that streams Bucs games, so I'm trying something new here. Sub today. Thank you, Joe. Much appreciated. Where is Sean Tucker? He's so good. They used him like a little bit in this past drive, but it didn't go very well. They ran him, they stuffed him, and then they tried throwing a dump off to him, and he got tackled in the backfield. So it feels like Sean has moments of explosiveness, but at the same time, I mean, no one's going to be Bucky Irving. Rachaad White is definitely the RB1 for today. I guess that they were giving Sean a chance because he has his moments, but they feel like he pops in the preseason, and he popped in that Saints game last year. Excuse me, but I'm kind of waiting for him to pop again in another regular season game. It's just hard. It's hard to get out of those situations when you're in Seattle, backed up basically against your own end zone. Typically, you need something to break your way in the secondary, like you get something over the middle. But if there's any Bucs fans in Seattle, Ibuka is better. Ibuka is one of the best players in the league right now. I think the Buccaneers need to get some turnovers. Did we get any in the Eagles game? I don't think we got any in the Eagles game. And I think the only game that we managed to get a takeaway was the Jets game, where we got a couple of them. But we could use another one for sure. Okay, 1st and 10, ball at the 41-yard line. Sam Darnold under center. He takes the snap. He fakes the pitch. He throws a screen to JSN. He's being swarmed, but he gets about 4 yards. 2nd down coming up. 2nd and 6. JSN has exploded. He seemed like a ceiling of like a wide receiver 2 to me, but I was wrong about him. He's better than that. That's why they let go or they traded DK Metcalf, because they believe in JSN, and he's been proving them right so far this season. All right, ball at the 45-yard line. Sam under center takes the snap. He pitches the ball to Kenneth Walker. He gets tackled after a gain of 2. Going to be 3rd and 3 coming up. Now here's a question. Who would you rather have, Kenneth Walker or Rachaad White? Make sure you hit that like button. Let's go Bucs. Thank you. Hello. Thank you. You've always been a great supporter. Good to have you in here. All right, ball at the 47-yard line. Sam Darnold in shotgun. 3rd and 4, they're calling it. Sam takes a snap. He's looking to throw. He throws a quick ball, and it is caught by Cooper Kupp. A really, really tight throw and a contested catch, so good job. Is Sebastian Castro playing today? I don't think he was elevated off the practice squad. As far as I know, there were no practice squad elevations for this game. I'll let you know, though, if I see him, but I didn't hear anything. All right, so weird seeing Cooper Kupp play for the Seahawks. All right, ball in the Bucs 48-yard line. Sam Darnold takes the snap. He fakes the handoff. He's looking to throw. He has a lot of time. He's rolling out to his right. He throws. It's caught, and guys go down after a 1st down. It is 11 yards to the tight end. I don't know who this tight end is, though. Barner? Well, the play calling's gotten a lot better for the Seahawks. The Bucs they're trying to rush 4 and hope that that's enough, but that's Dennis in coverage. I want to see Sean Tucker. He's been on the back burner too long. We'll be seeing more of him as the game goes on, but okay, ball at the 38. That's Milroe. Oh! They fumbled the ball. They fumbled the pitch. That's Bucs ball. Like I said, that's Bucs ball. We needed a turnover. Jalen Milroe had a option pitch where he was running out to the left. I'm sorry, I was answering the question and watching the game. He was running out to the left. He was going to pitch the ball. He pitched it, and the guy fumbled the pitch. He fumbled the pitch, and Tyke Smith jumped on it. Let's see. He waited too long. He was trying to pitch it to Walker, and Walker fumbled it. And Smith jumped right on it. Oh, baby, what a play. Huge. Let's go. That was massive. We just needed a turnover, and we got it. Obviously, kind of an unforced turnover, an unforced error, but Bucs got the ball back. Let's go. I'm hyped. Let's go. How are the other games going? I have like not even checked the scoreboard on anything. Sorry, I'm singing the song from the commercial, but that was awesome play. Awesome play. I was confused because I was like, wait, when did Sam Darnold change his skin tone? And then I realized it was Jalen Milroe and the found with the ball. Okay, so Chargers are up 10-0. Detroit up 7-0. Arizona up 14-3. There's nothing really too surprising going on in the other games. Biggest surprise for sure is the Broncos beating the Eagles, which is awesome. The Eagles needed to be humbled. There was too much drama going on with their team. The Bucs, we softened them up for the Broncos, and they took care of business. The Sean Payton curse gets everyone at some point. Oh, we got Bridgewater in a commercial. He said backup listener. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've seen a backup quarterback get like, I mean, a progressive, that's a pretty big commercial. Good for Teddy. That was fun. I don't know if anyone's watching the game on TV. That was a really funny commercial. Much appreciated. Oh, now if the Bucs can turn this into a touchdown. Ooh, new Survivor. I'm gonna have to watch that. I'm a huge Survivor fan. That sucks. I don't know if Milroe has come in a game before. Oh, it was his third snap, they're saying right now. I have some Bama fans that I might have to share that clip with. I'm mad the Saints won. Now I got to hear them talk all week. I actually, let me talk about that. I'll talk about that in a sec. I actually don't think it's the worst thing in the world. Baker under center. He takes the snap. Ball is at the 41-yard line. He's looking at throw. He's throwing it deep. Ibuka is open. He gets it, and he's tackled immediately. Whoo, boy. Love seeing that. Ibuka with about 24-yard completion. We are now in Seattle territory. It's been also a while since the Bucs have won in Seattle. I'm really wanting to get a win in Seattle. Big play. He has so much aura, Ro. So much. Okay, 1st and 10 for the Buccaneers. Now the ball is on the Seattle 35. He takes the snap. He fakes the handoff. He throws it. Oh, that was a really well-designed play. They did the backwards Tua throw play, and it got tackled in the backfield by like a loss of 4 or 5. That sucks because I really like the way that they did that. Darn. That was cool. Seattle was all over that. Good for them. Seattle was just watching the ball the whole time. Yeah, Buka is my favorite wide receiver. I don't blame you. Okay, 2nd and 15 coming up. Ball now on the Seattle 40-yard line. That's a tough loss of yards. Oh, play clock's coming down. Snaps the ball. Baker's looking to throw. He's stepping up. He avoids some guys. He gets tackled after a gain of like 1 or 2. Shucks. I mean, we're in Chase McLaughlin field goal range. I don't hate a field goal because that means we'd be up 2 possessions. But, it sucks to have, to stifle ourselves after that Ibuka play. Look at that Wirfs. Wearing a Wirfs jersey right now. I'm so glad he got to wear these jerseys. Let's go, Bucs. 3rd and 14 coming up. It is loud. Ball at the 39-yard line. Baker alone in shotgun. He takes the snap. He looks to throw. He throws it to Cade Otton. It's a screen. He jumps over a guy. He's running to the right. He has room. He might have gotten all the way down to a first down. They give him a first down. There is a flag. It looks like it's on the Bucs. Illegal man downfield. Brutal penalty. We got a first down on 3rd and 14. There's no foul. First down. First down. We got bailed out, boys. Cade Otton. Let's go. Huge. That big, I mean, depending on how this drive ends, season-defining play. I'm calling it now. Was that on Graham? They were thinking about Graham Barton was too far down. Great maneuvering by Cade Otton. I called it in one of my earlier videos this week that this might be a big Cade game. People kept saying that, has Cade fallen off? They're just not throwing to him. It's not a Cade problem, trust me. That's a career year for her, or a contract year, sorry, for him. All right, Baker under center. He takes a snap. He fakes the handoff to Rashad. He dumps it off to Tez Johnson, who maneuvered around some guys. Sorry, that was a really crazy play. So he made two guys miss after the screen to Tez Johnson. I thought it was Sterling Shepard for a second, but someone grabbed his helmet a little bit and they didn't call a face mask. I guess if you just move their helmet, if you just put your hand on their helmet, that doesn't count as face mask. Let's go Bucs, dude. Let's go. Huge third down play. Great play by Tez Johnson there to get us to 2nd and 4. I think we're in the red zone now. Yep, we are on the 16.5-yard line. Baker in shotgun. He takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He throws it to Rachaad White. He's getting some yards. That's a first down. He makes a guy miss. He's inside the 10-yard line to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal. What a drive from the Buccaneers. They're wasting clock. They're trying to get a touchdown off of a turnover by the Seattle Seahawks. Bucs are on fire right now. Now we cannot allow ourselves any mistakes. We got to score. We got to get in the end zone, finish the drive. No fumbles, no picks. Emphasize, Baker. Emphasize, coaches. Tell them that this has to end in a touchdown. All right. Ball at the 7-yard line, 1st and goal. Baker under center. He takes the snap. He pitches back to Rachaad White. There's good blocking. He has space. He runs in. Stiff arms a guy into the end zone for the touchdown. Rachaad White, touchdown, 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 Buccaneers. Rachaad White, Bucs lead 12-0. Guys, we're good this year. We're good. This is a good team. The Buccaneers are good. And we knew this. Everyone keeps trying to doubt us, man. Like, oh, you beat Houston. Oh, you had to survive against the Jets. Oh, you beat Atlanta. Who cares? You couldn't beat the Eagles. Listen, this game's far from over. Okay, kick up is good, 13-0, but come on, man. Don't play with us. All these doubts, man. Season-defining play was that Cade Otton 3rd down conversion, man. Fantastic stuff. Now we gotta get another stop. We can't let them score before halftime. 2, we're making a deep playoff run. No, seriously, this team is good. We're playing with we have Charlie Heck out there, man, and he's been playing better than normal. He's struggled in the past, but he's stepped up in a lot of ways. But we're gonna get Gadecki back. We're going to get Bucky Irving back. We're going to get Mike Evans back. This team, we're so injured. We might get Cansey back because they said if we make it past the wild card round, he could be back for the divisional round. So Cansey has a chance of coming back for a playoff run. We're going all the way, man. We're going all the way. Maybe an overreaction. I don't know, but I don't care. I love this team. The vibes are tremendous. So much fun. We just need to fix special teams. So far, so good. The real test so far in this game was the punt out of the end zone. The fact that we survived that and we got the ball onto the other side of the field, the other side of the 50, I was very happy with that. Listen, we obviously shouldn't lower our standards, but when we found out that Riley Dixon was going to play this week and we're not going to get a new punter, I just needed to see that, we're not just sticking with him because the coaches like his personality, that they actually believe in him. And that was a good play. Now we have to finish the game without any blocks to really, solidify that we're maybe okay. But it was a good start. Eagles at the top of the NFC. That would have been a good win. Could have helped us get home field in the playoffs. Hey, they lost today. Which helps. And if we win today, we'll have the same record. So obviously they have the tiebreaker, but We would just need one more win-loss thing to go. Listen, long season. Long season. I was talking smack with Eagles fans at the game last week. I said, you guys need to stay healthy. We need to get healthy, and we'll see you guys again in the playoffs. And I truly believe that. I think we'll see the Eagles again. And shout out to Rachaad White, guys. You know, I know everyone keeps saying, like, Sean Tucker. I want to see Sean Tucker because he has, like, this explosive capability. Rachaad's playing for a contract just like Cade Otton is. And I think he's having a really good game right now. He's doing a really good job. So, whew. Yeah, but that was an AFC loss. Doesn't really hurt them in the NS. I mean, no, for sure. But, at least they, have Jaden Daniels and the Commanders in their division. Maybe the Commanders can sneak a win against them. All right, kickoff return. Oh, he has some space. He got out just close to the 50-yard line. Shucks. So, the Bucs were staying in their lanes. They're almost being too loyal to their lanes, and he just kind of bounced out to the outside. It was good blocking on the special teams, but it's like we just can't have a consistent special teams performance, man. If our blocking is doing okay, then like the kick returns are then suffering. Like, listen, I mean, these games are long. There's a lot of plays that happen. It's hard to get. Okay, so there's 2:01 left, so they didn't get to the 2-minute warning yet. They're going to get an extra clock stoppage here, so they can really do anything. Ball at the 46-yard line. Sam is looking to throw. He's looking to throw. He has some space, and he gets knocked down. Sorry, he doesn't get... The ball gets knocked down. 2-minute warning, 1:57 left. Vita Vea doing the seatbelt strap is funny. I guess they put him in coverage. I didn't see. But good play. Pass rush looked good there. Is the offensive line for Seattle banged up? I don't know what their injury report is looking like. I'm excited. Vita Vea has the best sellies. You have to think about all the personalities on this team. Like how many, I don't know, just the vibes of this team overall. Baker is just an amazing leader, amazing guy to play for and watch. He's so exciting. Bucky Irving, super excited, like and just explosive, gets you fired up. Mike Evans, one of the best culture guys of all time. Chris Godwin, all about, being a good teammate. Emeka seems like a great person overall. Vita is hilarious. Lavonte David, one of the best culture guys you'll ever have. And he turned into an amazing leader and an all-time great Buccaneer. Should be a Hall of Famer. We'll see. And the boat celebration, though, the Oro Farming boat celebration from Vita Vea, mwah. Can't ask for much better than that. But let's see. How are the other games doing? Arizona is beating the brakes off of Tennessee. Not too surprised about that one. Detroit's only winning 7-0 against Cincinnati. It's a little surprising. Chargers are up 10-0 right now. So I guess it could be a down year for the Commanders. We'll see. But hey, as long as the Bucs game goes our way, that's what matters. Oh, I don't know if that'll be copyrighted, me singing the song. Okay, we're coming back for the commercial break. It was the 2-minute warning, 1:57 left. Seahawks are near midfield. They're trying to get points, obviously, before halftime, but the Bucs currently lead 13-0. I think, is Myers their kicker? Okay. Sorry, I had to burp. 46-yard line. Their own 46-yard line. Darnold and pistol. He takes the snap. He hands it off. He's running up the middle. That's Charbonnet. He goes down after a gain of about 4. He gets to the 50-yard line. Give me third down. Now, will they? They're probably going to take their time here. If I'm Seattle, I take my time. You're at midfield. You have your timeouts. You want to run this clock, so in case you get stopped, you don't want to give time for the Buccaneers. But yeah, you could give us time. I don't mind. We also not a single timeout has been called this half yet. All right, Darnold in shotgun, ball at the 50. Just under a minute 20. He takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He's looking. Oh my gosh, what a catch by Cooper Kupp for a first down over Jacob Parrish. That was good coverage by Parrish. I can't even be mad. That was an incredible catch. All right, first down at the Bucs 44-yard line. Darnold looking to throw. He throws over the middle. He is dragged down by Parrish. Or Smith, sorry. Tyke Smith. Or Vildor? I forgot Vildor is playing. Vildor had a decent preseason. Okay, that was a gain of 11, so Seattle's driving. That's frustrating. There was really the Bucs had good pressure on Darnold on that 3rd and 6, and Darnold just zipped it in a really honestly a hard pass to throw to Cooper Kupp, who made an even better catch. Sometimes they just make great plays. Sometimes the other team just makes really good plays, and you have to tip your hat. Cooper Kupp, seasoned vet. Is Cooper Kupp a Hall of Famer? That's the question. Is Cooper Kupp a Hall of Famer? I think that's a good debate. I'm just surprised that the Rams let go of him. I mean, I get it. You got Lavonte Adams as his replacement. That's not a bad switch, but it's like we're not going to give up Mike Evans because he's getting older. All right, 1st and 10, ball at the 33-yard line. Darnold takes a snap. He's looking to throw. Pass rush is getting close in. He escapes. He's rolling out to his right. He throws, and it is batted down by testing our boy Jacob Parrish. What a stud. Or was that Smith? Oh, it was Tyke Smith. I'm so sorry. No, Tyke Smith on coverage there. Tight coverage on Cooper Kupp. It was intended for Cooper Kupp. Good throw again. Good play by Darnold. There was 2 guys on him, and he escaped and was able to roll out, buy some time. Okay, Detroit's up 14-0. Now that's more like the score I was expecting. 45 seconds left, 2nd and 10, 33-yard line. Still 2 timeouts for the Seahawks. All right, Darnold alone in shotgun. He takes the snap. He's looking to throw. It's caught over the middle by Cooper Kupp. It's 3rd and 4-ish. The clock is running. Seattle elects to not... Okay, Seattle takes a timeout now. 33 seconds left. Because I was going to say, you might need this time. No matter how close you get, if you run out of time, you might be forced to kick a field goal instead of trying to get a touchdown. What would be nice is we force them into a field goal attempt and then we block it. Buccaneer fans deserve to let us see our team block a field goal or block a punt. Like, everyone else has gotten to get one. Why can't we? It's only fair. It's only fair. Ugh. You think Cooper Kupp will be a Hall of Famer? Fair enough. Uh-oh. The bots have found us. Okay, Darnold takes the snap. He's looking to throw again. He throws, wide open receiver inside the red zone around the 17-yard line. He got out of bounds, so the clock stopped at 31. Yeah. 3rd down, man. It's killing us right now. Shucks. I was going to say, yeah, but the Seahawks have 1 timeout with 31 seconds left. It's 1st and 10. Ball at the 17-yard line. This has been good clock management by Seattle. I can't lie. They're going to allow no time left for the Buccaneers, and they're getting the ball in the second half. So, all right, Darnold takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He's looking. It's a caught ball. Who makes a move. He gets knocked down after a 1st down. He's at the 5-yard line. The clock is running. 15 seconds. 1st and goal. Okay, Darnold takes a snap. He's looking to throw. Batted it away. Who Zion with the breakup there. Second and goal with 9 seconds left. Really, really good coverage by Zion. I mean, I thought the Seahawks receiver got just enough separation, but Zion anticipated. If only that was an interception, that would have been awesome. But it was just he was able to bat it down. All right, second and goal for the Seahawks. We got to hold them, guys. Goal line stand, baby. Bend, don't break. Bucs took a timeout. 9 seconds left. It is second and goal from around the 6-yard line. Whew. Hold your butts, people. We had a good goal line stand against the Texans in the Monday night game. We can do it. We just got to execute. The defense has been playing well this game so far. It's just, it's frustrating. Even after that touchdown, I just knew that they had, Seahawks had 2-minute warning, 3 timeouts, and they started at the 50-yard line. That's a hard task. Special teams, you could argue, really hurt us here. But at the same time, the Bucs weren't able to close the deal on 2 different third downs. All right, ball on the 6-yard line, 9 seconds left. Darnold in shotgun, 2 running backs to his right and left. He sends a guy in motion. That was JSN at the bottom. Darnold in shotgun. He's looking to throw. He throws over the middle. It's caught. JSN touchdown. Shoot. Vildor was in coverage. Ouch. That hurts. Man. Great play design, great route, great throw. I can't even be mad. I mean, I'm upset because that sucks, but we really needed to stop there. It's a good answer by Seattle. Props to them. Extra point is... I thought he missed it for a second, but it's good. Bucs lead 13-7. This is why I was kind of thinking maybe we should have gone for 2 and we scored the touchdown, but it is what it is. Now the Bucs need to come out in the second half and get a stop, because if they get to double dip and lead this game after how the offense has been playing, that'd be a bummer. Jeez Louise, man. I was really hoping halftime we were going to hold them to no points. That was a good play. JSN is the real deal. And Darnold is good too. Darnold is definitely good. Oh, I forgot Drew Lock is their backup. We good. Still a lot of ball left to play. I agree, Ivan. I agree. It's just specifically painful because, they're going to get to double dip, Well, they'll have the opportunity to because they're receiving the second half kickoff. Oh, they're returning it. Why would you return it? I really don't like that. Whatever. All right. It's halftime. They wasted the rest of the clock. 6 seconds, though. I mean, you could have kneeled for a touchback. We had 2 timeouts left. Sorry, I was just listening to their commentary. Looks like they're interviewing... What is Desmond Watson's weight right now? Whew. All right. Desmond Watson, I don't know if he's gotten under... I don't think he's gotten under 400, but he's probably 415, 410 now. whatever his weight is, the Bucs thought he lost enough weight to sign him to the practice squad. So good game so far. Unfortunately, I mean, after man, I was just hoping that we could have held them. Touchdowns, not field goals. I agree, but sometimes you got to settle for points. I mean, without those 2 field goals, we wouldn't be up right now. So, and Chase is money. People forget the benefit of being up 6, or I mean, I guess really up 7. It works both ways, but one extra field goal becomes a 2-possession game. So it's not the worst thing being up 6 points. At least I don't think it is. Oh, boy. I could take these off in the meantime, just while it's halftime. How's everyone doing? How's everyone feeling about the game? I feel good-ish, if that's allowed to count. I feel good-ish. We're leading. I was so hyped after we scored that touchdown and went up 13-0. It felt like we just felt unstoppable. And now it's just kind of like, this is still a game. This is still pretty close. So, Washington scored, so they're not out of their game yet. Oh. I missed the start. They got the ball. Yeah, they get the ball after halftime, unfortunately. So defense is going to need to come in. I think, what's really exciting about or underrated about this season is I deduced that from the time of possession. Yeah. That's actually pretty cool. I haven't really thought about deducing who gets the kickoff by who's had the ball more in the first half. But that's a good point. But our defense has been underrated this year. Even I know that they let them score that touchdown at the end of halftime. I don't think they're playing badly though. It's just that okay, here's the thing. Dennis obviously close to us calling him a bust at this point. We might. I don't know. I'm just. I wanted Jahad Campbell in the draft, and Seattle is scary, but I mean getting a Mecca, I'm not mad at Mecca at all. It's just and then Jahad got that interception against us in the Eagles game, and I was just like, this is just torture. Seattle is spooky to an extent. I feeling like we coming out and open up that cam of whoop. Yeah, I agree. I hope. I feel like the Bucs relatively have been good in second halves. I mean, Baker is so clutch. Baker is very, very clutch. Top 5 quarterback? Question mark? I'd take Baker over Jalen Hurts. I think most people would, besides Eagles fans. Eagles got exposed today. A little bit, yeah. I mean, the Denver's defense is no joke. That hat is the bomb. Go Gators. Dude, what a weekend. I was at the game in Gainesville. Unbelievable. I had been anticipating that game for years. Manning back in the swamp. Getting that win. It was special. Wearing my Lagway jersey. Special atmosphere. I don't want clutch Baker. I want to convince. Yeah, I mean, wouldn't it be nice if we could just blow out a team? Instill that fear. I agree. It's unfortunately. I mean, last year, let's see. How many blowouts did we have? We let's go Buka touchdown in the second half. Agreed. I want it to. Oh, please. But we beat the Chargers by a lot last year. We beat the Panthers by a lot. Our first game with Washington, we dominated. but that was Jaden Daniels' first game. Obviously, the playoffs went a little differently, unfortunately. Like, it's possible for us to have these games, but it's just like I think our health is holding us back a little bit right now. Like, I think the Bucs have one of the best rosters in the league if we're healthy, and we're doing solid. Like right now, I'm happy with how Rachaad White is playing specifically. Him and Cade are doing really, really well. I like that they've just put total trust in Jacob Parrish in coverage, like man-to-man situations. Some of those third down conversions by Darnold to Kupp were just like amazing throws and amazing catches. I usually don't get too mad about that. If it's a great football play and I don't see like any like flag that should have been called, like I just have to tip my cap to that team because like they just made a play. That O-line is solid. Which one, the Bucs or the Seattle? I mean, Seattle's. I feel like we're wearing them down a little bit. Maybe. It's hard to say. I keep seeing them here. The problem with the Bucs defense, and this is, there's besides just injuries, our pass rush is not elite. We have players that can get, that know what they're doing, and they're relatively experienced and good in skill, but they always come close. They always come like really, really close to getting a sack, but they never finish the job, which is why it's like I never get too excited when I see pressure getting in because I don't have the confidence that they'll complete the sack. That's something that we need. If we listen, maybe the Bengals, fire sale the Trey Hendrickson if they're really bad this year, and we pick him up. I know we're not much of a mid-season trade team, but this team feels like it needs just, we're not going to get like a Micah Parsons because he's already been traded, but like we just needed one elite pass rusher that'll really change the game. Like Nick Bonito, if you guys watch the Broncos-Eagles game, he is elite. He might be Defensive Player of the Year. And it just changes games for you. It absolutely changes games. Talking about Bucs having some time, I agree that the O-line has been playing a lot better than I expected, especially for a team that's starting Charlie Heck at right tackle. Like that's like a death sentence for a lot of teams. Who was last year? Was it School, or however you pronounce it? Who got like obliterated by Aiden Hutchinson, and we still won that game. We need Lavonte Kiffin back, period. We just need something. We need... I think this team is capable of a Super Bowl push, but at the same time, I think that there is a chance that we're a piece away still. Like we talk about, we're in these games. We can win these games, but we're not dominating them. Monte Kiffin on the Vikings. I don't know. I just want Jason Licht to be able to do like a big trade. Like Green Bay, they kind of flipped the script this offseason because they don't usually do those kind of moves. I don't think it has to be as big as like a Micah Parsons deal. Like that, what if the Steelers are going to trade TJ Watt, but what if we got like Myles Garrett from the Browns? Can you imagine what that would do? I genuinely believe this team would be almost unstoppable. Elite pass rushers are almost as important as quarterbacks. Almost. Quarterbacks are definitely the most important. Sean Tucker, Tez involved more. Tez Johnson, yeah. Tez had that really cool play. It was like a screen pass that set up the touchdown to Rachaad White. Oh, still at halftime right now. No, Skull is on the Vikings. Monte Kiffin was the D coordinator when I was your age. Oh. I just remember, if you're talking about like the early 2000s, the 90s defense, I don't remember, was Kiffin the D coordinator during that time? Because I know Mike Tomlin was, I think, it was like a cornerbacks coach or something, or safeties, something like that. But yeah, if Kiffin still wants to, you know, I don't. He was the D coordinator during that. Yeah. I mean, let's get like what was it? Wade Phillips in as like a, not a defensive coordinator, but like as a consultant. Like he coached. I think he's like tweeted times, but like he's old, but he's tweeted several times like, hey, I still want to coach. He coached a really good defense with the Rams that went to the Super Bowl, but lost that like 13-3 game to Brady. And he obviously coached that 2015 Broncos defense. So he's like coached really, really good defenses in recent history. So, like I said, doesn't have to be the coordinator, because I know Todd Bowles wants to do his own thing, but I think that it'd be good to get some extra voices in there. I really am not too mad, though, about the defense this year. I don't think that's our problem. Our problem is not getting enough turnovers and kind of, well, just the injuries is the live game here. We're at halftime right now, but I can't show the game. This is answering Samia's question. Unfortunately, they won't let me show the game without taking the video down because it's copyright, all that good stuff. But I'm commentating the game like as it goes. I'm watching it off screen and then talking about what's going on. So you could join the community here, and if you're a Seahawks or a Bucs fan, just watch it with us. But I get it if that's not really your thing. Just I enjoy doing the commentary. I enjoy just talking with other fans. We're building something pretty cool here so far. Okay, looks like second half is getting ready to get started. About time. Let's do this. Biggest difference was the fumble from Milroe, because we got a touchdown off of that drive. JSN looks ready to go. That's crazy right now. I mean, the Bucs are leading just a tiny bit, a smidge offensively, but like it's pretty identical stat lines right now. First time here, but this is a great channel already. I subbed. Thank you, Redbridge Sports Cards. I very much appreciate you. Every single person, feel free to comment, do all that good stuff, because I just love talking with other fans. It's such a fun time. I just love doing these live streams and these games, and I love just making videos. So thank you for joining. Anyone who joins, thank you. Very grateful. All right, kick is away. The second half has begun. Let's get this win, guys. And coverage is good. They stop him around the 24-yard line. We have not won in Seattle. Has it been 15 years or 10? Halftime is over. I'll be back. Okay, sweet. See you in a little bit. Todd Bowles is talking right now. That was a funny answer by Todd. He said, score more points and don't let them score. That's a pretty good recipe to winning a game. Okay, ball at the 23-yard line. Sam Darnold takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He throws over the middle. It is brought down. That was Barner, the tight end. Second and 5 coming up. Both quarterbacks playing well. Panthers got to be down bad. Not today. They got the win, but just having both these guys in their buildings. All right, Darnold takes the snap. He fakes the pitch. Bucs bite on it. Darnold has some room. He throws it up. There's a flag, and he made the catch. Oh, I thought that ball... It sounds like it was going to be DPI anyway. There's some booing, though. What's the flag? Holding on the defense. They're going to decline that. That was a crazy play. Really crazy play. Good catch. I mean, the throw felt like a 50-50 ball, but he saw the matchup. That's what it was. Jeez Louise. That was all over Parrish's arm. Holy smokes, what a play. Diaby smacked Darnold's arm as he was throwing that. I don't know how Darnold was able to get that throw into that spot. Okay, the ball is now at the 36-yard line. Darnold under center, takes the snap. He hands the ball off to Walker. He has space. He does a step arm. He's going to go to the end zone probably, down to the 5-yard line. First and goal for the Seahawks. So they're probably going to be able to double dip. Jeez Louise. 13-0 evaporated quickly. This game flipped completely on its head. Okay, now the defense does not look good. I was hyping up the defense all halftime, and now they're being pushed around, and that's not fun. Come on, Tampa. All right. First and goal. Darnold takes the snap. He hands the ball off to Charbonnet. He gets into the end zone. That's a touchdown. We are losing. Or it's tied, but we'll be losing if they get the extra point. That sucked. That is exactly how you don't want to start the second half. That is as bad as it gets. Golly. Defense got pushed around. And they can't finish these tackles. Offense needs to respond, man. If we go 3-0, things might get scary. The Seahawks offense is rolling. Extra point's good. 14-13 Seattle. That sucks. Bah ha 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 ha. Seattle fan, I'm assuming. Welcome to the channel. Subscribe, although I don't know if you want to. We're all welcome here. Feel free to troll. I don't mind. I've got thick skin. So. Darn. That's a bummer. Seahawks. Ooh, you got me there. What are you going to do? It's okay. Just Bucs offense has to, respond. The crowd has to be supercharged at this point. So it's going to be a hard territory to win in, and Bucs defense did not make it easy. You come out with that kind of energy in the second half, not a good sign. Marathon, not a sprint. It works both in the sense of a game, in the season, all kinds of stuff. Mental toughness, resiliency. I know that it's got to be a little frustrating for Bucs players to be like, are we always going to be in a dogfight every single game? I mean, it's just, you're this injured. You're in hostile environments. These Seahawks they're no slouches by any means. That they're a hard team to beat. So I'm excited for this game. I really thought we were going to get blown out. I mean, it was looking good for the Bucs. It was 13-0, and but Seattle responded in quite a way. Scream for Emeka Egbuka. I don't know if you want me to scream into this mic. That might not be the greatest thing. If he scores a touchdown, I'll do like a muffled yelp, a muffled shout. Scream, though, is a little high pitched. I don't even know if I can reach that register. We'll see. Gotta respond, though. Gotta respond. All right, we're coming back from commercial break right now. I don't know why we're receiving kickoffs in the end zone. We get brought down at the 22-yard line. You just let it bounce into the end zone. It's a touchback for you're at the 35-yard line. We just basically lost 13 yards there. I get it. Like you want to teach these guys to, I don't know. I just strategically kind of stupid. It's much less likely to get to the 35, much less past the 35. But they're all competitors. They all think they can do it. I get it. Just a little frustrating. Okay, ball at the 23-yard line. It is loud in Seattle. Baker in shotgun. Screen to Godwin, who gets about 2 yards. That's crazy. Baker left the field up 13-0, and now he comes back onto the field down 14-13. What a bummer. We need to silence this crowd, man. We gotta do something crazy. The players are fired up. Use that against them. They're supercharged. They're gonna try and make a play. Where's Mike Evans? He's still hurt from his hamstring injury against the Jets, but we're hoping he comes back next week against the 49ers. Okay, 2nd and 8. Baker takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He throws to Sterling Shepard. He gets about 4 yards. It's going to be like 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4. You know the Bucs are coming back and winning, guys. This is what we do. A Mecca. Shout, shout, shout. That's Mecca scream. We are used to coming back. We just gotta keep fighting. Don't go 3-and-out, man. I'm a little nervous if we go 3-and-out and put our defense right back on the field. So let's avoid that. All right. Baker's trying to make changes at the line. 3rd and 4. Baker takes the snap. He throws. It's caught. Godwin to the 40-yard line. It is a 1st down. This drive is a score. I promise you we score 7. All right. I trust you. Oh, Washington tied it up 10-10 before halftime. Just feeding Emeka. I'm Brazilian Buccaneers friend. Nice. Common Tampa. How much y'all gonna win by? Okay, yeah. Fan, gotcha. All right, 1st and 10. Baker under center. He takes a snap. He fakes the handoff to Rashad. He's running out. Tez Johnson got the ball by a gain of 9. It's going to be about 2nd and 1. Come on, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We got this, man. We got this. They're using Tez a lot more than I expected. I wasn't expecting this much Tez use. I'm not complaining, though. I mean, he's fast. He's shifty. Ball is now about the 49-yard line. They're calling it 2nd and 2, but it's a short 2. Oh, free play maybe. Okay. So I think someone jumped off sides. There is a flag. I'm hoping. Yeah, offside. Okay, offside. Play's gonna stand because Rashad Wright ran for a 1st down. It was a gain of like 8. 9-yard gain. My bad. We are in Seattle territory. Offense has been looking pretty solid this game. It's just not a lot of points. Oh, the announcers are trying to jinx us. They're like, oh, no sacks for either team. That's always a jinx, man. That means a sack might be coming up. I have faith, but I get nervous when the announcers start talking about that when my team's on the field. Baker takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He's throwing over the middle. It's caught by Tez Johnson. Over the middle. That's like a gain of like 20-ish. Ball is at the 27 yards. Tez Johnson, man, they just completely aren't. He's doing a great job. 17 yards. Let's go, Tampa. When is Mike coming back? Probably next week against the 49ers. That is currently what the prediction is. And if not, then the following week against the Lions in Monday Night Football. Ball to the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. Baker in shotgun. Rashad right to his right. Sean Tucker it's hand off to Sean Tucker. Sorry, it's rolling out to the right. He gets brought down after a gain of about 2. Yeah. I hope the Bucs lose. Y'all should be throwing to Abuka. Is Abuka on your fantasy team? Oh, someone's hurt. Pick in the end zone. Unless you're really, really far ahead, I think you're trolling, Mr. Nathan. Because we're in a commercial break after a Seattle player got injured. And the ticker has the Bucs still have the ball. I think this man's trolling. Don't worry, chat. There's no interception yet. Or hopefully at all. Let's see. That's crazy, though. Oh, my gosh. Toronto's beating the Yankees right now 12-0. Golly, Toronto is really good this year. Okay, so Lions are up 14-3 at halftime. Commanders Chargers tied 10-10. Cardinals are up 21-6 at halftime. So we're the furthest. Our game's probably going to end the first, unless something crazy happens and there's like a long delay. We need a touchdown. Agreed, Marco. We do. Now, if we get a touchdown, do we go for 2? That's the question. I say yes. I say yes. I just can't believe got him to say he knows it's coming. No, I knew you were trolling, bro. Bro, Ibuka needs 1,000 yards for you. Nathan, you're killing me, bro. That you did get me though. I was just worried. I thought you saw something that I didn't see. Ibuka's probably going to get to 1,000 yards, but he had like one. He has like one big catch in this game. Yeah, I would go for 2. Told you guys this is a no sweat Bucs win. I'm sweating a little bit right now. Let's go for 2. Yeah, okay. I'm glad that we're on the same page. I think we're all saying like let's go for 2. If we score. When we score. When. Sorry, the Seahawks fan in here, he's gotten in my head a bit. You're still welcome, Nathan. Obviously, we're all welcome here. It's fun having these back and forth. 2nd and 7. Ooh, my dog's barking at me. Baker in pistol right now. Durham in motion. He dumps it off to Rashad White, but that was almost intercepted. That was a big loss by Rashad White. Gonna be 3rd and 10 coming up. Uh-oh. Nugbug. He's getting mad at me. Baker Mayfield, 2 passing TD come on. The cardiac kids, baby. Emeka. Did you any... All right, here we go. 3rd and 15. Ball is back at the 20-yard line. We'll see what happens here. Baker looking to throw. He's looking to throw. He's looking for the end zone. It's caught! Touchdown, Emeka Egbuka. Whoa. Dude's trying to start a fight. Bucs are up 19-14. Are they going for 2? We need Baker to bake. Wow. Woolen went down, and they targeted his backup immediately. What a throw. What a throw. Hey, was it Roost who called the touchdown this drive? He said, I promise you we're getting a touchdown. Good call. Good call. Let's go. All right, 2-point attempt coming up. Ball is at the 2 because it's the 2-point attempt. All right, Baker in shotgun. He takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He's looking. He throws. It's caught. Emeka Egbuka gets the 2-pointer. What did we say, guys? Oh, Baker is feeling it. Baker is feeling it. Emeka Egbuka is a stud. Welcome all the new viewers, everyone. Thank you for watching. Huge play. Bucs get 8 points. Where's man, Baker with like the one sleeve. Crazy aura for Baker. Good game. Good game. It'll be a great game if we win. But overall, a good back and forth. I mean, most people expected it. But man, dude, we're so injured and we're still like, Seattle's a good team. They're going to win a lot of games this year. Getting a win against them would be massive. And the Bucs are feeling the pressure because it's like, listen, we have Ohio. I can't be mad that, like Ohio State, Emeka. No, we just got to get over this October curse, man. All these curses. Baker Mayfield, one more TD come on. YOLO Ricks, did you place a bet on Baker's touchdowns today? Nice throw to Egbuka. Yes, he did, Marco. Thank you for commenting and being here with us. Anyone who is just joining the stream, it is currently 21-14 Buccaneers. They just did an awesome touchdown pass to Emeka Egbuka and a 2-point conversion to number 2. So fun stuff. Now the Bucs need to get a stop. That's 2 drives in a row where, 2 drives in a row, both for the Seahawks and the Buccaneers, where they've allowed touchdowns. So someone's got to make a stop. I'm hoping it's the Buccaneers who are able to get a stop. Cardiac kids, boys. Ugh. Like, subscribe, everyone. Helps the channel, and it is free. Join the community. We have awesome live streams here. Love the folks here. Everyone who keeps coming back. And something tells me this game might come back down to the wire again. The Falcons stream was really, really crazy. The Texans stream was really, really crazy. I'm not anticipating my heart pounding, or I am anticipating that my heart might be pounding by the end of this one. Unfortunately, YOLO Rex, I know he can get to, so he only has 1 touchdown right now, is my understanding, because Rashad was a rushing touchdown and there's 2 field goals. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Baker's playing really, really well. He's completed 12 passes in a row. Wow. When do we start putting Baker in the conversation of like best Bucs quarterback ever? Like, I understand Tom Brady is the GOAT. He won us a Super Bowl. But for sure, by the end of Baker's career, he will basically have all the records for the Buccaneers. Oh, no! Okay, there was a big run back on the kickoff again around the 50. There is a flag. Hopefully it brings him back. We'll see what happens. Please don't be on the kicking team. Please be on the off or the return team. Okay. It's on the Seahawks. So it's 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Depends where the foul happened. So I'm not sure where the ball's going to be. But now it's like the kick return game is suffering a little bit. 3 yards, 3 receptions, 53 yards, 1 touchdown. So JSN and Emeka, the Ohio State wide receivers, both have touchdowns today. I don't know. TB12 is going to be hard to beat. Yeah. All right, ball is at the 20-yard line. Okay, so takes the snap. It was a pass set at JSN, and he gets the first down after a gain of 11. So it's going to be at the 31-yard line. It feels like the Bucs are doing a lot of man coverage right now. They know that Sam Darnold can beat zone, so they're trying to trust their guys. But the problem is we're doing this game without Benjamin Morrison and Jamel Dean. So playing all man might not be the best solution. Okay, ball to 31, under center, Sam Darnold, 1st and 10. He takes the snap. He fakes the handoff. He's rolling out to the left. He has a wide open tight end. He's smacked and put down by Diaby after a gain of about 8. The play calling has immensely improved for the Seahawks since that last drive at the end of the first half. Feels like the Bucs are struggling to find an answer. We are under 7 minutes, getting close to the 6.5 minute mark. It is 2nd and 2 for the Seahawks. Ball at the 39-yard line. Darnold takes the snap. He fakes the handoff again. Pass rush is not getting there at all. He's taking a deep shot. JSN catches it over Winfield. An amazing throw and grab. This is like a quarterback shootout. Golly, man. Winfield got beat. JSN is unbelievable. We need a stop. We do. All right. So ball is inside the 20. I think it might be... Sorry, my dog is barking. Okay, they're at the 7-yard line. Darnold takes a snap. He runs over to Walker. Walker has the edge, but he's tackled around the 5. It's going to be 2nd and goal. I take my negative comment. I love the Bucs. Thank Agbuka. What did I miss? Let's go. Bucs scored a touchdown, went for 2, got the 2, and then Seattle Darnold just had a 50-yard play to JSN that flipped the field. So we are staring down. I don't know. The Bucs defense has completely dropped the ball since the end of the first half. A lot of really good throws by Darnold, though. Okay, Darnold under center again. He takes the snap. He hands it off to Walker, who he's met closely. He is brought down around the 2-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and goal. I like our run defense. It's just our pass defense is really struggling right now. Oh, Lucas, that offensive lineman has that shoulder, that neck pad thing. It's so sick. All right. Darnold under center. Ball at the 2-yard line. It is 3rd and goal. Takes the snap. He fakes the handoff. He's rolling out to the right. There is a flag. He throws it over the middle. It's caught for a touchdown by the tight end guy. Benson, whatever it is. It might be offsides. It's on Tampa Bay. That's a touchdown. Yeah, it was offsides. Oh, boy. That tight end is really, really excited. Barner. Wide open. I don't know what Reddick was doing. It looks like there was some miscommunication in the back of the end zone. This is officially a shootout, guys. Why is the defense doing this to me? As soon as I was giving them compliments at halftime, they decide to play the worst they have all year. Jeez Louise. We got a game, boys. Unfortunately, why is Seattle good, man? Why can't they just take a chill pill? I was criticizing them when they got rid of Geno for Darnold because it felt like they weren't really getting an upgrade. Boy, was I wrong. Boy, was I wrong. Darnold looks really good. He looks excellent. Disappoints me, but really, so far, the only, I don't know. Offense has to respond again. Us Bucs fans are going to have heart problems after the season. Dude, yeah, seriously. No easy wins, apparently. I mean, I wasn't expecting anything easy because Seattle's a good team. And they know that we're good. So these are just two good teams going at it. But, you know, like last year, the Chargers were pretty good. And we smoked them in their house. Now, to be fair, the Chargers Stadium, they don't exactly have home field advantage. But, you know, we traveled from coast to coast to go beat their butts. Why can't we do that with Seattle? It's because they're better coached. Pete Carroll is not doing well with the Raiders. And, oh my gosh, I keep forgetting the name of this coach. Mike McDonald. He's doing pretty well. Like, you know, this is definitely the best Seattle has looked underneath him. I feel like the who's on your jersey? Oh, this is a Wirfs jersey. It's a Wirfs jersey. So, it's my boy, Mr. Tristan. We're at a commercial break right now. Game is tied 21-21. Bucs and Niners facing next week, and that's a 4:25 game. So back-to-back 4 o'clock games. Interesting. I don't know last time the Bucs had done that. Niners Empire. I got it. If Dexter, if you're a Niners fan, you should be rooting for the Bucs, right? You want us to beat Seattle and give y'all sole claim to the division. Nice win on Thursday, by the way. All right, they took it out of the end zone again, and he got absolutely rocked at the 25-yard line. Absolutely rocked. I don't know why they're taking it out of the end zone. The special teams, the return team is now like, so disappointing. Oh, shout out to Skip Pete. You know, it's awesome that he made it to this game. He had a medical episode this week and had to go to the hospital, but he's seems like he's doing well. He's on the sideline. Looks like he has his coaching headset on. Dexter, no, we don't trust nobody. Okay. Ball at the 25-yard line. Baker under center. He takes the snap. He fakes the handoff to Sean Tucker. He's looking over the middle. It is caught. I think Abuka. Yep. Niner Empire, we want Mayfield. He's ours. What are you talking about? Looks like it was a catch. Abuka is getting targets now. Baker's looking very confident, just like Sam Darnold is. They're both kind of in the zone right now. It's just who's going to make the first mistake. It's funny, the one turnover that Seattle has was when Darnold came off the field and they did that trick play with Milroe. All right, ball's now at the 43.5-yard line. Baker got a surprise snap, but he fielded it well. Sean Tucker gets back to the line of scrimmage for a no gain. Tampa Bay, a tough team. Thank you. I think they are as well. So the Niners are tough, man. I don't know how they beat the Rams. That was amazing. That was one of the more really just like a coaching masterclass. But shout out Mac Jones too. Okay. 2nd and 10. We're now under the 3-minute mark in the third quarter. It's 2nd and 10. 43-yard line. Baker takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He throws it to Sean Tucker. He dumped it off. Tucker tries to make a guy miss, but he's dragged down. Seattle is really, really well coached in their tackling. The Bucs are having a really hard time breaking their tackles. And it's the opposite thing on the Bucs defensive side. It feels like they're missing a lot of tackles. So, 3rd and 7. Big play here. Big play. Need something out of Bake Show. It's probably really, really loud in there. It's not probably. I know it is loud in there. 3rd and 7. Baker in shotgun takes the snap. He is getting blitzed. He throws over the middle. It's caught. CG, first down. Chris Godwin. They really were taking their time. What's the flag? Oh my gosh. Illegal formation. That was such a late flag. We had the first down too. That flag is a killer. They're saying it was a bad penalty. We might have gotten screwed there. What's new? The Bucs have been screwed by the refs literally all season. All season. 3rd and 13 coming up. All right, Baker takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He's dropping back. He's throwing really, 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 really deep. He has someone. It's a Mecca Buka down to the 2-yard line. He is incredible. Baker Mayfield is amazing. What is going on? I thought Baker's shoulder was hurt. It does not look hurt here. Oh my gosh. How do you leave a Mecca that wide open? I was shocked he was that wide open. I was worried it was going to Shepard for a second when he was triple covered, but they completely lost a Mecca in coverage. What a moment. This is, golly, what a game. 1st and goal for the Buccaneers. Now under the minute mark. Baker is under center right now at the 2-yard line. Takes the snap. He hands it off to Rachaad White, who gets obliterated. Oh, boy. I got worried there. I thought Rachaad fumbled it. What's the flag? Oh, was there a fight? Is there a fight? Uh-oh. Please don't be on the Buccaneers. If it's a personal foul, we get backed up 15 yards, man. Please be offsetting. Please be offsetting penalties. Please. Okay. Unnecessary roughness on the defense. Well, I mean, honestly, if you're going to take an unnecessary roughness penalty, you're on the 2-yard line. It's not the worst thing in the world. Like, we're only getting we get basically a first down and just 1 extra yard. Whoa! Oh, that was crazy. The 3 refs all threw their flags synchronized. All right, Baker under center. He takes the snap. He pitches it out to Rachaad White. He has room. He gets in the end zone. It's a touchdown. Rachaad White, 2 touchdowns on the day. Let's go. Oh, my gosh. Seattle's talking a lot of stuff. There's more fighting. Oh, my gosh. What is 99 talking about? He's talking to Bredesen. Whoa. Worse. So Wirfs and Bredesen, sorry. I don't know 99. I should know who 99 is. He seems important. Oh, Williams, yeah. Holy smokes. Crazy game. Let's go Bucs, man. I'm already exhausted. It's not even the 4th quarter yet. Chase gets the extra point. We're up 28-21. What did I say? We're in a shootout now. A lot of whistles being blown. Is there more fighting? 99 is Williams is really getting after it. I don't know what's. Let's go. Ooh. Great stuff from the Buccaneers. Defensively, we got to get it together, guys. It's been back and forth, touchdown after touchdown, but like, got to stop the bleeding somehow. I'm sure, Levante and all the leaders on defense, Antoine, they're, talking to the defense, but, someone's got to make a play. We got to make a stop, figure out what they're doing. So what's the opinion on what you said earlier? Sorry, I might have missed it. If the Bucs don't make a deep playoff run, do you think that might be it for Todd Bowles? It really depends on circumstance. I mean, like, I really do want to emphasize to even skeptical Bucs fans, we're in one of the best, if not the best, Buccaneers era right now. It was great back in the day when we had our elite defense, but these games are so much fun to watch. They're not like defensive slugfests. Like we all thought we were going to go back to, being the bottom of the division after we lost Brady, and then we're just like one of the perennial playoff teams now, and I'm really proud of it. And I think Todd Bowles is part of like setting that culture. I think he actually has some really good game plans defensively that don't get noticed or shouted out as often as they should be, in my opinion. So no, I would give if we get bounced early. It's like they didn't give up on Dan Campbell after they got bounced from Washington last year, and look at them now. They're still great. It's just important not to overreact. Like, if we get, like, a top seed in the NFC in the playoffs, like, and just something happens, like an unfortunate upset or whatever, it's just important to remember where we are right now. Things are good. I don't want to ruin them yet. Just want the Bucs to get a stop and pull away. Agreed. Forget about Ibuka being the best rookie. He is amongst the very best receivers, period. Absolutely. Absolutely. He has 129 yards today and a touchdown. Funny, on fantasy football team with Jamar Chase and A.J. Brown, who would have thought that my top receiver would be Emeka Egbuka? Also, I will be at the Bucs-Niners game next Sunday. Go Bucs. Okay, Saber. I will be at the Bucs-Niners game as well. So maybe we should... Oh my gosh, the kickoff blocking... This kickoff team, man. They're getting it all the way to the 50 every single time. They can't... This is unbelievable. The special teams, man. If it's not the punting, if it's not the kicking, it is now the return game. We can't get it together. Oh, this is so frustrating, man. Starting the ball at 49-yard line. Ridiculous. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Sam Darnold under center. He takes the snap. He tosses it to Charbonnet, who has some good blocking. He gets about 8 yards. Clock is running. That's going to be the end of the third quarter, but it's the new kickoff rule. No, I mean, he didn't have to return that kick. He could have just let it be a touchback, and it would have been at the 35. And but now they're just returning it when they don't have to, and they're still getting past the 35, which should not be the norm. They're getting into the 50 almost every kickoff. I mean, it's just frustrating, man. I just don't like. I just want it to stop. It's so much like it's costing the Buccaneers. Once again, special teams in just a new area. You have to be able to put a complete game together in all areas of special teams. Like, people just really forget how important special teams is until it becomes a problem. Show the game. I can't show the game. I can only live stream it. It's they'll take the video down if I show the game. Unfortunately, I'd like to. Trust me, I really would like to. So. But I'm commenting it. I'm talking about the game as it goes along. So Much appreciated to everyone who's watching right now. Looks like it's going to come down to the wire. Again, seems like the use for Bucs games, but I'm getting a little weary. I'm always going to love my Bucs, but I'm kind of ready for, us to blow somebody out. I have faith. The Bucs are a winning team. We know how to win. It's just, just so much shooting ourselves in the foot. We're so lucky we have our offense is playing out of its mind right now. But Seattle's offense is playing out of its mind. And by starting every drive at the 50, I can't get the game. Oh, man, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. Well, hopefully my commentary isn't too bad. Hopefully it's listenable. Sometimes the TV rules can be kind of weird. But good game, though, for neutrals. Anyone who's watching who's a neutral fan and just loves watching football, this is like exactly what they wanted. It's just teams who probably follow these guys closely are like, dang, this is a little frustrating defensively to watch. How clutch is that 2-point conversion, though, looking now? Like, doesn't it feel a lot better to be up 7 rather than, 5 or 6? Second and 2. We are at the start of the fourth quarter. Seattle has the ball. Sam Darnold under center. They are in Buccaneers territory. Sam takes the snap. He fakes the hand off. There was holding there, and I don't think they called it. Sam Darnold ran for a first down. Oh, there's a flag. There's a flag. I was like, that was blatant holding. They need to call that. Don't pick up this flag. Yep. Thank goodness. We got to take advantage of that penalty, man. That's a big one, potentially. Yeah. Bobo. That's a fun name. I like that name. 2nd and 12. Golly, Darnold has been on fire so far. Okay, ball is now on their own 47. Darnold takes the snap. He's looking to run. We're rushing 5. He throws over the top. It's intercepted by Antoine Winfield. He's returning it. He has some space. He's making guys miss. He falls down at the 35-yard line, but they tip the ball, and Antoine Winfield. Is there a flag? Is there a flag? There's a flag. Illegal contact on the defense on Zion. It wipes it away. First down for Seattle. He tried to show him his hands. Okay, now back to 1st and 10. Darnold takes the snap. He hands it off to Charbonnet, who gets 5 or 6 yards. Yeah, that sucks. That was game-changing, man. That felt like that could win the game potentially. Man, the refs, dude. They're doing whatever they can to keep Seattle in this. Very crucial plays being taken away from the Buccaneers. I want to see when they're throwing these flags. Are they throwing it when it happens? All right. 2nd and 6-ish. Darnold takes a snap. He hands it off again to Charbonnet. He makes a guy miss. He makes another guy miss. He gets the first down. So freaking frustrating. Washington is leading the Chargers now. 12 men in the huddle for Seattle, but I guess that came after the first down for Seattle, so they'll be 1st and 15. Oh, what a weird game penalty-wise. Come on, Tampa. We just got to ball. We need a ball don't lie moment, where a turnover still happens. Come on, baby. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I gotta admit, Seattle, that's cool. The 12th man, the 12th fan banner. All right, Darnold takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He's stepping up. He's getting rushed, but there's no one there. There is a good tackle against Walker. Dennis had him tackled. I don't think Walker was ever down, but they blew the whistle. Second and 15 is what they're calling it. Dennis made a play, guys. Sebastian Dennis made a play. I know. We'll take anything we can get. All right, ball is at the 42-yard line of the Buccaneers. Darnold in shotgun, 2nd and 15. Play clock is running down. Darnold takes the snap. We're rushing 4 again. The rush is not getting there. Reddick is rushing him, and it is a completed pass to that Barner tight end guy who's been cooking us. Gain of 9, so it's going to be 3rd and 6 because it was 2nd and 15. Man, the defense is really struggling. Yeah, that's a catch. I think they were looking at if it was a catch or not. 3rd and 6, 12 minutes to go. Ball is at the Tampa Bay 33-yard line. Darnold once again in shotgun. Cup in motion. Play clock running down. Darnold takes the snap. Stunted blitz. Oh, man. Great JSN catch on the sideline with Zion in coverage. 1st down, Seattle. These quarterbacks can't miss, man. Neither of them. JSN was bobbling it. Oh, he toe-tapped his feet. That's a completed catch. Ball at the 21-yard line, 1st and 10. Seattle, he throws it to a wide-open guy, pushed out of bounds, so it's a gain of about 7 yards. Horton. Oh, that's the Colorado receiver, Horton. Horton, here's a who. What a catch by JSN, man. Game of inches, man. Okay, a handoff to Charbonnet, who is tackled about a game of 1, about 3rd and 2 coming up. They're in the red zone, inside the 15. Nothing comes easy, man. Baker's hair's getting a little longer. I know that's not very important right now. All right. Third and 2. Ball at the 13-yard line. Darnold in shotgun. Takes the snap. He hands it off to Charbonnet. He has a hole. He got to the 1st down, and he bounces around. He falls down at the 5-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal for Seattle. This is excruciating and exhausting. Darnold in shotgun, ball at the 6-yard line. Takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He throws to his tight end who gets in the end zone. That's that Benson, whatever, Barner. Playing like he's freaking prime Gronkowski right now. They couldn't bring him. That was Lavonte on coverage. He couldn't bring him down and out of bounds, and he gets in the end zone. Oh, my gosh. It's a straight-up shootout. Well, I made the comment about Levante making a good tackle, and of course he misses a tackle there. Hey, if you punt it into the stands, shouldn't that be a penalty? Refs. It's tied at 28. Extra point's good. Both defenses, man, are getting absolutely slaughtered right now. They were looking so good in the first half. And then that last drive, it like broke them mentally. I don't know. They figured something out because this is rough. I hope the neutral fans are enjoying. I do not. I hate when games are like this. Man, that freaking interception, man. We have been fighting the refs all season. I'm just waiting for a game where we don't get something completely crucial called back. So frustrating. All right, we got to win this thing, man. We got to win this. Come on. If you are new to this channel, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Welcome, welcome. We cover all things Buccaneers, stream most of their games, a good amount. The other games, I'm at the stadium and doing updates from there. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. Trying to figure out how my stream is behind. It's not as updated as it should be. Right now I'm at a commercial break after the touchdown. Go Hawks from Matthew. We got to win this. I agree, Marco. This is a crucial game. This is a crucial game. Seattle's a playoff team, man. These guys are good. Sam Darnold is a lot better than I gave him credit for. I thought his last season was a little bit fluky with the Vikings. We got to win this. All right, we're finally coming back to the game. Mike Allstats at the game. That's cool. That young tight end, man, don't think he was on many people's scouting reports. He's cooking us. I swear. If this goes into the... Okay, you have to return this. This one I understand returning because you kicked it in the landing zone or whatever that thing is called. And you get to the 35-yard line. But when it goes into the end zone, let it go into the end zone. All right, it's 28-28. Bucs have the ball. 9:41 left in this game. Every play, every down, every drive is crucial. Seattle is loud. The energy's crazy. Keep feeding Emeka. Keep feeding Godwin. Tez Johnson had some sneaky good plays earlier as well. But we're doing this without Bucky Irving, Rashad White. We have weapons, though. Cade Otton, all these guys. All right, Baker under center at the 35-yard line. He takes the snap. He fakes the handoff. He's being blitzed. He throws it over the middle. There's Tez Johnson. He tries to shift around. And two Seattle guys go right into each other. Think there's an injury. Great job, Baker, beating the blitz. Oh, my gosh. That's a brutal hit from the Seahawks, hitting each other. They might have a concussion. Pritchett might have a concussion. They're taking him off the field. Yikes. Tez dove down. By the way, first down for Tampa Bay. He threw it over the middle. It's just, I was more kind of concerned about the Seahawks players, but he's walking around. Hopefully he's okay. Okay, we are now on the Seattle 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Baker under center. Takes the snap. He fakes the handoff again. He throws it to Rashad White. It's a screen. The play calls have been fantastic. He makes a guy miss with a stiff arm, and he's bounced out of bounds out after a gain of about 13, 14 yards. We could clinch the division with 10 wins. Yeah, I'm less concerned about the division and more concerned about just like general playoff seeding. I want to try and get a really good. The second half of our schedule is a lot easier, but getting as many wins against good teams is just crucial. Good start to the drive. We are already on the Seahawks 34-yard line. Bake under center. Rachaad White is the back. 8.5 left to go. He takes the snap. He hands it off to Rashad. He makes a guy miss, but is tackled pretty quickly after a gain of like 1 or 2 yards. That was a crazy stiff arm. Crazy stiff arm. Good stuff by Rashad. Oh my gosh. Touchdown scored in every second half possession so far. Whew. Golly. Is there a timeout? Someone hurt? Oh, there's a Seattle player, Emmanuel. Okay, so it's an injury timeout. I don't think Seattle is going to be charged a timeout for that one. I think you're only charged a timeout if it's like, it's either under 4 or 2 minutes. I can't remember. 1C would be nice. 2 or 3. Bro, show the game. I can't show the game. I'm sorry, Matt. They won't let me. They'll take down the video. I apologize to everyone who wants me to be showing you the game. I would if I could, but the TV rights are a weird thing. Your clock is not working. What do you mean? That's correct. 28-28, 8-18. Looks good to me. Let me know if anyone else sees the ticker as off, but right now it looks good to me. Bucs and Birds. Yeah, Eagles will probably have a top seed. It's good they took a loss. Getting a win is crucial, though. Not just over Seattle, because they'll be a playoff team, probably. But, getting closer to the Eagles. Emeka. We're at a commercial break right now. It is 2nd and 8. Bucs had 2 really, really good plays. Tez Johnson play over the middle where Seattle tried blitzing, and then a Rachaad White screen that went for like 13 yards, and then now just a run that went for 2 yards. So we are in Chase McLaughlin territory, but we want to score touchdowns because our defense cannot stop a nosebleed today. I don't believe that's indicative of what's going to be happening this season, but I do believe it might be indicative of how the rest of this game is going. They have not figured out what Seattle's doing at all. They cannot cover Seattle's receivers. It's just kind of that kind of game. We're going to desperately need Jamel Dean and Benjamin Morrison back soon, especially for the 49ers, who just scheme things up like crazy. But can't even look ahead right now. We got to focus on this game. There's 8 minutes left in this thing, and there's going to be at least a few more touchdowns probably. Emmanuel Worry. I'm probably saying that wrong, but he was out with an injury, something with his legs maybe. He's jogging around right now. All right, 2nd and 8. Baker takes the snap. He's looking at the row. He got sacked. They finally got a sack. Their defense finally made a play, and our defense hasn't yet. Baker didn't see them coming until the last second. Okay, well now we got to just, they just beat Charlie Heck there. It was inevitable. The O-line problems were going to catch up. It just hurts that it comes to that kind of a crucial moment. Okay, Baker takes the snap again. He's looking. He throws. Wait in the sunlight. Could not find the ball. That was going to Shepard. Gonna need to kick this field goal. I do not trust. It's going to be a long one, though. Still 7.5 minutes left, so a lot of game left to play. Punt? No! Oh, I don't like that decision, Todd. Why are we doing this? What What's going on? We might need to use a timeout here, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, there should have been a delay of game. They almost blocked the punt. It's up. Oh! Oh my gosh. We downed it at the 1. We downed the punt at the 1. Is there a flag? No? Okay. Oh. Okay, well the punt team did something. They did something. They almost blocked it. I still would have preferred us to kick a field goal there because I know Chase can hit it. I know it's outdoors. I don't know. Maybe Chase. Oh, Chase is sick though, so maybe that's why they're a bit worried about that. He did come down with an illness sometime this week. All right, if Darnold goes 99 yards on us, I'm gonna be broken. Man, we really needed to score on that drive. That's such a bummer because the drive started out so well, but the sack just really took the wings out of the drive. All right, come on, Bucs. Come on, Bucs. The ball's at the 1 yard line. Darnold under center. Takes the snap. He hands it off. They got up to the 2 yard line. They were able to push the pile a little bit. Shoot. Charbonnet with the handoff. The commentators are finally talking about how it's very close every single week for the Bucs. We know. Bucs fans know. Baker has a smile on his face. He seems to be in good spirits. I won't be able to stand if the Seahawks drive down this field, run down the clock, and kick a field goal on us. All right. 2nd and 9. Ball at the 3. Darnold takes the snap. What? No! There's no way, dude. That's one of the luckiest plays I've ever seen. I thought we intercepted it in the end zone. Diaby timed it really well. He had it in his hands. It bounced up and went right to Cooper Kupp, who found the ball and ran for a first down. That might be one of the most painful plays. I was elated, and then it turned into complete despair. I can't believe that just happened. 1st and 10 from the 12 yard line. Darnold hands it off, makes guys miss. He has space. He's gonna run a long ways. He's all the way up to the 33 yard line. 34. Bucs are blowing this game right now. Bucs are blowing this game. Defensively, they're completely lost. One of the worst performances they've had in a while. That was Walker on the run. They genuinely have no idea what Seattle's doing. They're getting pushed around. Seattle's out physicaling us. We have to make a play. 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 Come on. 1st and 10. Under 5.5 minutes left. Ball is at the 34. Darnold fakes the handoff. Guys can't get around, and it's a perfect pass. They're already in Tampa Bay territory at the 43 yard line. Unbelievable. There's a flag. What's the flag? They're saying it's on the Buccaneers. Roughing the passer. That's going to be an extra 15 yards. They're in field goal range. They're in field goal range. Yeah, it's roughing. Oh my gosh. This is like a defensive performance that reminds me of the Atlanta games from last year. Just completely being smoked by Darnold can't miss. Man, and that was a soft roughing the passer too. He tried to keep him up. And that was an amazing throw. Darnold's been dicing us. He's been unbelievable. Unfortunately, yeah, they're outplaying us right now. They've had the better second half. We got to make a play, man. Got to cause a turnover or something. They're already on the 29 yard line. They're going to try and run the clock now. They hand it off to Walker. They're pushing the pile. They're out physicaling us. They can't bring him down. They got 7 or 8 yards. That's getting all the Seattle fans hyped. They have all of the energy right now. The clock is running. They can kick a field goal to win this thing. We're going to need to start to use our timeouts pretty soon. You are so delayed, it's not even funny. I apologize. I don't want to be. I didn't choose this life. I apologize for being delayed. 2nd and 2, ball at the 21-yard line. Darnold takes the snap. He hands it off, and Walker is brought down. Possibly a loss of 1. It's going to be a 3rd and 3 coming up. My guess is the Bucs let this run. If they get the first down, they will start to use their timeouts, but we'll see. They start at the 1-yard line, guys. This is just brutal. Got to get a stop, D. 3rd and 2. Salmon pistol. Oh! No flags? Okay, it was a fake handoff. Throw over to Cup. Missed. Incomplete to Cup. Offense is staying on the field? I wonder why. I mean, their offense has been incredible so far, but... Oh, don't jump, defense. Don't jump, defense. Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. They're going to try and get you to jump. Oh, they took a snap. They took a snap. There's no way. We can't sack him. We can't. This is Darnold's career game. This is the best game of his career. Why does this keep happening to us? We had him, man. We had him. Oh my gosh, guys. Finish a play. Finish a freaking play. Unbelievable. Seattle gifted us. They gifted us a chance, and we screw it up. Listen, we've gotten Baker Mayfield. We have a chance. We have time, but I am so mad. That's disgusting. They went 99 yards on us and then had a 4th down. Dude, who is this guy? Why are we making Kirk Cousins and Sam Darnold look like the greatest player of all time? I'm so disgusted, man. Baker's got to bake. I agree. Baker's going to bring that magic again. Dude, I'm crashing out. We need to win this game, and that was disgusting. Every drive Seattle has had, they've scored a touchdown in the second half. Since the end of the first half, that last drive. Last 5 drives, 5 touchdowns. They are cheating us. How do you call back an interception and reach the other end of the field? We were so good, always beat ourselves. Yeah, no, I mean, I agree. But our defense has been playing putrid. 99 yards like that is just unforgivable, in my opinion. We had him. We had him sacked on 4th and 2, and we let him get away. We can't tackle them, and they are wrapping up very well. Done with 328 yards and 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. That is the greatest game in Sam Darnold's... This is the best game of his career, and people are going to be calling them Super Bowl champions after this. I know Seattle is so loud right now. Ball's at the 30-yard line, 3:14 left. Baker in shotgun, 1st and 10. Takes the snap. He's looking to throw. They're rushing 4. He throws over the middle. It's caught by Emeka Egbuka, who cuts it upfield. He is in Seattle territory. Is there flags? Brace for the midseason fade, the last 2. That's what we're trying to avoid, man. Like, Buka has been playing awesome. Baker's been playing awesome. We're going to need him to cook here. Under 3 minutes. Baker is looking for something. He's looking. He throws it up in the air and throws it away. Give me 2nd and 10. Golly. Well covered. Good protection. Ugh. Ball at the 45-yard line. Baker's pointing something out to the offensive line. We're at the 45-yard line for 2nd and 10. Baker's alone in shotgun. He takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He dodges guys around. He's running. He throws to the sideline. It's Cade Otton who has room. He has room. He's running down. He takes a crazy hit, but we're in the red zone. It is 2:30 left in the game right now, but they're driving. It's a crazy game, man. Ball's at the 20-yard line. Baker's making... Oh, they're letting it go to the 2-minute warning. I don't hate that. We're on the 20-yard line. We're on the 20. It's not going to take 2 minutes to get into the end zone. At this point, we're playing... If we score a touchdown, we don't want to give Darnold any more chance to dice us up even more. 2-minute warning, guys. 35-28 Seattle. Yeah, exactly. Can't score too fast. That's the worry, man. That's the worry. I was at the Eagles game last week, not last year. And I remember when we were trying to drive to tie the game at the end, and we were letting the clock run, and people were getting mad at the Bucs for letting the clock run. I was like, dude, we don't want to give the Eagles any time to try and kick a game-winning field goal if we tie this. Can we get a camera view? I'm sorry, Matt. I can't show the game. I'm not allowed to. They will, they'll block the game. Score fast, no timeouts. At this, I see what you're saying. We are not going for an onside. Seattle's so-called vaunted defense. Well, they have a lot of injuries on defense, so, thankfully our offense has been taking advantage of that. But, we're not that hurt. I mean, we're a little hurt on defense. We're missing Cansey, we're missing Morrison, and we're missing Dean. So our secondary is hurting a little bit, but, Antoine's been having a rough game. Levante's missed a few tackles. Just coverage-wise, nothing we've been doing is working. I think we just need to do some zone coverage or something. I don't know. The man coverage hasn't been working. Their guys keep beating us. That freaking play, man. Both the 4th down touchdown and the play on the 2-yard line where Yaya tipped it up and it went to Cooper Kupp. That is still one of the luckiest plays I've ever seen in my life. And I didn't like it. I did not enjoy that. This is a scary situation. 2 minutes is a lot of time. The Bucs are going to let, if they don't score immediately, they're going to try and, stay in bounds, let the clock run. It'll be interesting to see what Seattle does with their timeouts. We can't afford to turn the ball over. Our defense can't stop anything. That's what I'm worried about. I think regardless of what happens, anyway. Was someone suggesting an onside so we can just avoid giving it back to their offense? That's how bad it is. 5 straight touchdowns in 5 drives is crazy. You can't get a single stop. We had an interception. All right, 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Baker takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He throws it to a Buka screen. He tries to stay up. He's trying to protect the ball, and he gets sandwiched by some guys after a gain of 9. At this point, you let the clock run. Let it run all the way down. He's stumbled. Yeah, seriously. They were going for the ball there. They lift him off the ground. I have a headache because this game is just too much. Both teams still have their 3 timeouts. We're under a minute and a half. Play clock is going down. It's 2nd and 1. The stadium is loud. The uniforms are beautiful. Baker in shotgun takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He's looking. He dances around. He throws to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Sterling Shepard. What a play. They're going for 2. They're going for 2, guys. Golly. I don't want to lose on it. This is a crazy game. This is a crazy, crazy game. I'm in so much pain, and I can't even get excited. They have the Seattle's offense has so much time, and they can still win with a field goal. They're not going for 2. They're not going for 2. Okay. I like it. But a minute 8 with 3 timeouts is an eternity for Sam Darnold and the Seahawks. We're going to need a miracle. Extra point is up, and it's good that we are tied. Bucs defense, if now is the time to do something. Please. They were, maybe Baker wanted to go for 2. Crazy game. That guy won his Baker 2 touchdown bet. Good for him. D needs to step up. Agreed, man. Thank you for everyone. Sounds like a 49er fan Thursday defense. Yeah. Golly, man. This game. The cardiac Bucs, man. Thank you everyone who's watching. Thank you to everyone who's subscribing, liking, all that good stuff. Thank you for watching. We got over 100 viewers in here. Let's keep bumping up these numbers, guys, but I am scared. This game is crazy. We are Bucs Digest. We do all Bucs things here. Chat's going crazy. I'm losing my mind because both of these teams want to win so badly, but we're like injured, and Seattle, just Sam Darnold, the game of his life. Kicks away. Returning the kick. He's past the 20, but he's tackled around the 24-yard line. Good coverage, thank goodness. 1:03 left in the game. Tied 35-35. Both teams have all their timeouts. Defense, we need you, man. We need you, defense. We need you. Oh, I need to take a breath, man. This is just crazy. This is craziness. Ball at the 23-yard line, 1st and 10, 1:03 left. Sam Darnold in shotgun. He takes the snap. He's looking to throw. They're rushing 5 guys, and it is Cooper Kupp with the catch, and it goes out of bounds after a gain of about 8 or 9 yards. The brutalness continues. We cannot cover these guys in the slightest. They're calling it 2nd and 2 right now. The clock is stopped. They didn't even have to use a timeout. It's 58 seconds. Ball is now at the 31-yard line. Darnold in shotgun again. Okay, sending a blitz. Oh! Intercepted by Lavonte David! Intercepted! Oh my gosh! We did it, guys! We got an interception! Lavonte! Greatness! Winfield came in on a blitz. He caused him to... Oh my god! What a play! No flags! Winfield with the hit, and then... That's absolutely an interception. Guys! Oh my gosh, we're in field goal range. Oh my gosh! Lavonte! I'm going to pass out. This game's going to kill me. This game is going to kill me. Tampa Bay. Buccaneers. Go Bucs. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's win this thing. They still got all 3 of their timeouts. We're going to try and get closer to field goal range. Let's freaking go, man. We got this. 35-yard line of Seattle. Let's not screw it up, man. Okay. Takes the snap. They hand it off to Rachaad White, who goes up and gets about 2 to 3 yards. 3 yards. Seattle takes their first time out. Well, every stream is like this. No, we haven't won yet, Roast. We have not won yet. I'm not calling this. I'm not jinxing it. But that was massive. I feel like that kind of stuff always happens against us, but the Bucs are doing, that was such a winning play, man, when we needed it the most. And now and Chase, he has his swagger back, so I trust him to make kicks. It's just that we've avoided blocked punts and field goals all game. It cannot happen here. I swear. Please, no. Okay, 2nd and 7 for the Buccaneers. Bake under center, ball is at the 32-yard line. Baker hands it off. Who gets nothing? Oh, okay. Second charge timeout. It's 3rd down. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. I'm dead inside. I'm going to I'm not gonna put anything out in the universe. These things can go any way, man. Football is so weird. Mayfield wants to cook. He absolutely wants to cook. He wants. I'm worried about throwing it here, man. I don't want to give Sam Darnold a timeout. Okay, good. They ran! He has room! First down, he goes down. But we're at the 20-yard line. That's a first down. They're not going to be able to stop the clock. That was incredible. Oh my gosh, that was beautiful, guys. I'm in love. I see light. I see everything. Backbreaker for the Seahawks. We are at the 20. We are in range of Chase. We can run the clock down to literally 1 second. I need to breathe. This is one of the craziest. The Bucs don't win these types of games, man. But this is the new Bucs. This is Tampa Bay. Tampa freaking Bay, baby. Come on. Okay, they're kneeling it. Good. Don't want to risk anything. And then you literally, we can just run this down to like 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Mayfield, hats off to you, man. Now let's win this thing. Kick the field goal. Special teams, lock the freak in. Lock in. No blocks. They are going to go all out. You better be screaming at them. Don't you dare. My heart is pounding, guys. So, Chase has hit a walk-off before against the Jets, but this is in Seattle. It's loud. I don't care. Oh my gosh, I can't look at the chat, guys. My mouth is so close. I'm gonna throw up. Chase, I'm begging you, dude, please. They're gonna be so loud, it doesn't matter. Wind seems good. It's 39. He can hit this, man. The wind is good. Don't shank it. Don't want to allow a block. Come on, man. Bucs win! Bucs win! Do you know how good life is? Ah! Life is so good! Football, baby! Let's go! Buccaneers one of the best games of the year. Oh my gosh, we're 4-1. Let's go beat San Fran next week. Seattle, we got you. We got you. We went into your stadium, we put our feet up, and we said, we got this. Baker Mayfield, masterclass. We just overcame a masterclass against Sam Darnold. We don't win these type of games, but we just did now. Lavonte David, please, I will go to your house. I will deliver chocolates. I will deliver whatever I need. Baker Mayfield, you are our savior. I am shaking. Life is so good. 2-0 in these, baby. 2-0 in the creamsicles. We won a game in October. What a game. What is life? Oh. Hit the subscribe button, guys. Hit the like. It's free. Join this community. We do the best streams here. I am so proud of this Bucs community. I'm so proud of this team, the way they've been fighting through these injuries. We're going to give so many flowers to so many people. The defense made a play when they needed to. Chase McLaughlin is nails. Special team was worrying us with the kickoff returns, but we didn't allow a block today, and we got 2 turnovers. It's football, baby. The beautiful baby. Shout out to everyone in this stream. I love you all. I can't thank you enough. We have the same record as the Eagles. Let's keep going on. Let's keep building. We can do this. We can win every game in our future. We are a great team. Don't forget it. This is Bucs Digest. Keep watching us. Be here for our next stream. I am so proud of you guys. I'm so proud of us. I'm proud of this team. I'm so happy. Make sure everyone's going to the bathroom. Make sure to sit down and just, really just take a breather. Enjoy Sunday Night Football with the Patriots and Bills. But what a win, guys. We're going to be watching these highlights for so long. What a beautiful, beautiful day. A beautiful game. Not on defense, but when we needed them, they came through. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Everyone who is watching. I love how you share this game. My kind of enthusiasm. Go Bucs. My heart. The cardiac Bucs, baby. We came through. We beat them. We are that good. Philip, you're back, dude. We won. We did it. We actually did it. I knew we could win. I picked them to win. Rookie of the year, absolutely. Ibuka, unbelievable. I love your stuff. Thank you, Philip. Thank you, everyone who's watching. I'm trying to calm down. Like, this was crazy. Gators win, Bucs win in some crazy games. Thank you, Sebastian. Thank you, Marco, for being here. Just a crazy, crazy day. I'm going to do a game recap later tonight, probably, talking about everything. But make sure to subscribe to see all that stuff. Hit the bell, hit the button, join Bucs Digest. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to go cry because I'm just so happy. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Until next time, I'll see you then. But, wow. What a game. What a game. Like, my hand's shaking. My hand is literally shaking. Wow.